Hello, everybody. One more mic check. All right. So it's been a couple days. Let's see, what kind of a position that puts us in. Hey, Tuali. Appreciate the well wishes. How goes it? Hey, Decoy-kun! How goes it? Appreciate the hype. Could have been first, but you hesitated. You only got one shot. Don't drop that spaghetti. But yeah, hey, Azure, how goes it?
Is there life beyond our time? What do you believe? They are determined to find an answer, but not all has been accounted Let's go!
I'd like to think that sneeze right at the end cost me the AAA, even though the amount of notes is totally not what I would have needed to get the AAA. It's totally the sneeze's fault. Absolutely the sneeze's fault. Totally not mine. Hey, Jimich! Hey, Sleepy Zato, how goes it? Yeah, I know it's been a couple days on my part. Appreciate so many folks coming by to say hi, especially after having a bit of a hiatus. Much appreciated, everyone. Really. I honestly appreciate the support. Yeah, the past couple days have been kind of a nightmare. It's either been me trying to sleep when I'm supposed to be asleep and just not being able to properly rest despite being exhausted, or just, you know, during the day, being asleep for 12 to 16 hours. It's been kind of awful, so hopefully we're back on track. Luckily, I can say that because I've had trouble with sleep for like a good 15 years now, I know what's causing the trouble, and it's just life in 2020 and heightened anxiety from you know, everything. So I don't think it's like anything serious that I need to like go see a sleep specialist for. Just gotta learn how to cope with an amazing year in history. Just watching you while taking a break from IGG. Oh, are you currently grinding some steps, Sleepy? If so, best of luck to you. And yeah, Jamich, sleep issues suck. They really do. Hey, Cappuccino! Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. I know most of you in chat know this already, but just in case you don't, Cappuccino, amazing doubles player. Please check them out if you haven't already. Let's keep warming up. Yeah, I hear that, Cappuccino. Like, it was up until a couple days ago that, I didn't realize I hadn't subbed to you, and I felt awful for that, so we fixed that. Oh, just barely shy of the triple. Yeah, that's alright, though. But yeah, a lot of folks already tuning in, saying hi in chat, or getting their lurk on. Again, given how I've been kind of on an unexpected hiatus the past couple days, and today I'm streaming much later than I normally do, I really appreciate the show of support. Thank you, everyone. That means a lot. Thank you. Oh, speaking of support, Jamich! Thank you for resubbing. Very much appreciated. Infinitas does have flashes, actually. So, and that reminds me, that's actually a favorite song of a streamer that goes by the name of Xquire. And I know that they have been super busy recently with a lot of stuff for work. And I haven't said hello to them in a couple days. So you know what? We're going to very quickly fix that. Just a reminder, folks. Saying hi, how have you been, or hoping all is well. In these days, it only takes a couple seconds, but it can mean a real world of difference. So if you've got friends that you're keeping in touch with and you haven't heard from in a while, just remember that wellness check, it can go a long way. Alright, there we go. Done and done. Also, while I'm trying to warm up, flashes and also a Decoy Kun, Element of Spada, those will be fantastic warm-up songs for me. So yeah, let's dig in. Also, Nightbot yelling about good friends of the channel, BitDecay and It's McChris. I believe both of them are at the... If I remember correctly, I think BitDecay just needs a couple more followers, and It's McChris just needs a couple more streams of 3 people or more live viewing for averages. So please be sure to check them out. I know that they're both going to be streaming tonight. I believe BitDecay starts at 6:30 Eastern. And MixChris starts at 7, so... Also, hey, Cuvelia, how goes it? Always fantastic to have a healer in chat. How have you been doing? I know I saw over the past couple days while I've been trying to get my fatigue and sleep back on track, I saw that you've been testing a new capture card. How's that been going? I know that for like the front half of that, we were actually pushing a minor PB, and given how much I play that song, that's phenomenal. We will happily take that run. Hit tired recently. Insomnia's hit you hard. Capture card's working well. Fantastic! And yeah, echoing Tawali and Sleepy. Yeah, hoping you can get better sooner than later. Yeah, a lot of my sleep trouble is sleep onset, like the literal process of falling asleep itself, like that 10-minute window of where like you're kind of extra lightheaded and you're ready to fall asleep. I have trouble getting that state to happen. At least that's what my normal trouble is, but recently it's been waking up after falling asleep, which is not common for me, and I'm not used to it. Hey, Cloudy Music, how goes it? Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi, hope all is well. How have you been? Alright, now I'll be back in a split second. I'm just going to readjust the one of the fans in the office here. 1 second. Doing okay, thanks. Glad to hear, Cloudy. Alright, so let's see. Up next for requests, we've got Element of Spada. After that, we've got I Am and Donkey Donk. Good stuff. Thank you, everyone, for some awesome requests to kick off the stream. Much appreciated. Not too bad. Hey, I Craved, how goes it? Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. How goes your week so far? Also, we are super early today. I've already made one adjustment to my offset. And I'm worried to make a second adjustment, but it might be needed. And Sleepy, thank you for the request for flashes. Decoy for Element Espada. I know Kiveli and Jamich have a couple of other really great requests queued up. Much obliged, folks. Just trying to make some music. Oh, nice. What do you typically work in? I'm assuming it's electronic music, so I'm assuming a DAW of some kind. But if it's more like classical composition, I'm imagining Sibelius or something similar. Let's see. Up next, we've got I Am. Let's try to bump up the 5, because it's been a couple days, things are still a little wobbly. So let's go for that. Okay. If you don't mind my asking, what DAW do you work in? Do you do like Logic, Reason, Fruity Loops, Acid? I'm just curious. I used to do digital music production myself as part of back when I made my living as a musician. So I'm always curious to hear what tools people work with and what they enjoy. FL Studio? Yeah, nice. I've always wanted to better learn FL Studio. A lot of my work was less in sample production and more in taking work that had already been done and like arranging it and finishing it. So a lot of my work was in Acid Music Studio. But I've always wanted to better learn like actually sampling and loop treatment, which FL Studio is fantastic for. Ableton, yeah, I've got I actually have a basic version of Ableton for doing recording with one of the higher end microphones that I have. Also, a lot of respect for that line of software as well. Also, Akome, appreciate you stopping by, saying hi. How goes your week so far? And hey, Fake X, same to you as well. How goes it? Yeah, I'm a little surprised to see you, Akome, just because I know it's super late over there right now, but appreciate you saying hi. Just want a way to copy the music that's in my brain, makes other people couldn't hear. Yeah, I hear that, Twally. Yeah, there's a lot of music I'd love to make, but I just don't have the means of getting it out. But see, day's going good so far. Glad to hear it. Haven't cleared fourth den yet. You'll get there. You'll get there. What's been blocking you? I'm guessing is it Abyss or is it or was it something else? Was that third Dan? Not bad. Yeah, we're hoping to improve it. More specifically, I was hoping for a full combo, but yeah, we'll take bumping up my score. Abyss was third Dan? Okay. Alright, so you managed to get through that. What's the blocker on fourth Dan right now? Juvenile. Okay. Well, I'm confident with practice he'll get there, that's for sure. Hey, Mix Chris, how goes it? Also, Cuvelia, much obliged for that request, because I keep forgetting about that song. Like, in my memory, I keep thinking about either Gecko or Under the Sky for, like, really good kind of, like, solo pop or solo female lead kind of songs from Happy Sky. And that song's wonderful. Great music video, too. Much obliged for that. I'm not sure if I'm in a state for 9s, just because prior to having that mini hiatus, I was still doing lots of low-level stuff, working on my timing. But, let's see how this goes. Much obliged, Jamich, for the request. Thank you, Cuvelia, for the PB kudos. And, Chris? Yeah, I can echo that statement. Like, I'm still a little wobbly, but it's like I said on Twitter a couple days ago, as soon as I got the energy, we're streaming. And I woke up this morning, slept in a little bit more, and at 11:30, hey, I'm awake and I don't feel awful. Let's do this. But glad to hear that that me being online is helping you out. Honestly, that's a huge part of why I stream, so that means a lot. Thank you. Hope that your stream tonight, along with Bit Decays, goes well. I'm really hyped for the both of you being so incredibly close to affiliate. It's really exciting. Oof, shame on me. I'm actually gonna give that one more go. Donk, honk, mock. Not gonna lie, I appreciate all those highlighted messages. That's fantastic. Also, Cuvelian, not to be confused with our favorite healer in chat. Cuvelian, Hey, how goes it? Appreciate you saying hi. How goes your week so far? .1 average at the moment. Time for the slow climb. You'll totally get them. Just keep on streaming. Keep on doing what you're doing, because when you do stream, it's an awesome experience. You've got that. Capture cards arriving the next couple days. Ooh. Sounds exciting. Best of luck with the new card once it arrives. I know that Kawachi also needs a new card as well. Hope that goes smoothly. Yeah, Tuale Zeta. It's about math. It really is fantastic. I'm really familiar with the Riemann function thanks to Perplex City, but that's a whole nother story. There we go, much better. Hey, BitDecay! Speak of the devil, yeah, I was just talking about both you and Mix Chris about how you're both incredibly close to affiliate. How goes it? See, up next we've got... Right, the, Miserable. Let's see, what is that from again? Copy paste says... Spada, okay. Completed the path. Right, yeah, I briefly saw that on Twitter just before I was going live. That's fantastic! Congratulations! Oh, you're still debating that that cabinet? Ooh. Like, again, it's... Like, machine ownership isn't for everybody, because part of owning a machine, there has to be that passion for the mechanical maintenance. And that's not something I'm really big on. But if that's something that you think you'd enjoy, and assuming you've got the space for it and all that, it is a wonderful thing to have. It's a, if I remember correctly, it's a newer machine, right? I was about to say, in terms of the weight, yeah, because the machine I used to have is an older generation, and moving that thing, especially the monitor, was a flippin' nightmare. So, yeah, the CRT of Doom. Like, honestly, those monitors, like, they're wonderful in terms of, like, the frame that they have aesthetically and also function. Like, they're great. Oh boy, are they heavy. Like, just everything you don't want in an arcade machine. Just super top heavy, takes a team of people to lift. Just, absolutely a nightmare. Alright, let's see, for Miserab, let's hop back down to 6s for now. Yeah, let's see if we can't FC this. And, Cuvelia, much obliged for the request. And Cuvelian, much obliged for the follow, thank you. Yeah, that is one of the things I really do like about a lot of newer arcade machines that are being made, whether it's in Japan or the US or wherever. A lot of them are getting really smart in terms of having touchscreen interfaces and having, like, even just like to start the game, like having a button that you would hit, because there's a lot less mechanical wear and tear. They're just really well designed with maintenance and ease of access for operators in mind. But yeah, for music games, it's a very much a different situation, and I do like the newer 2DX cabs, especially with how access to inside the machines is handled. Because on the older machines, getting inside to where like the turntable and switches are for the what the player uses was a nightmare. But the newer machines, it's a lot easier. Oh wow, I craved. That's fantastic. That's also really exciting too. Nice. And we threw out the full combo, but yeah, PBs are PBs. We happily take those. Oh, Bit Decay, before I forget, this is going to be something that'll be a little bit more relevant for you. So, you might remember how I had mentioned I had an improvement on my timing overall. I kind of figured out what it was. So there's a theory in 2DX about individual timing called Gachi. And for folks that are less familiar with it, here's a link to a brief discussion of it. It's not so much that I was able to change my Gachi to be more on an individual note-to-note basis, but mentally how I was doing that, like this is where I have, it's a little tricky for me to put it into words. The only thing I can think of is it's like going from like 32-bit to 64-bit. I'm doing the exact same stuff, I'm just doing it in a much less mentally resource-intensive manner, so it's easier for me to actually execute and get individual note timing while also still having the overall flow of the chart. So it's taken me a while to kind of get a better wrangle on it, but that's what's been helping me with my timing a lot so much. Is it's not that I've gone from reading 2 or 3 notes at a time to single notes, but I'm still doing single notes, but I'm just doing it in a much more efficient manner, or in a way that I can sustain and do more throughout the course of the song, as opposed to in just very short bursts. And Jamich, I agree. Like, I love the way that Ongeki plays, but the whole waifu collection crap has me completely uninterested. Like, and I just can't take the game seriously. Alright, much obliged, Cuvelia, for that song request. Before we go any further, just a quick reminder, right now it's about 10 before the hour, so we'll be taking our first stretch break in about 8 or 10 minutes, so time for like 3 or 4 more songs. And again, so many folks tuning in and saying hi today. Right now we've got a couple folks in chat, a lot of people getting their lurk on. As always, regardless of how you're here, thank you for making me a part of your day, especially with a couple days absence on my part and streaming later than normal. I really appreciate all of y'all being here. Thank you so much. Let's see, up next for requests. Ooh, we've got 2 spicy requests from Fake X. We've got our universal constant of snow. And then after that, Wheel of Journey. Yeah, let's dig in. Such a good song, just, ugh. It's a shame that the chart isn't better, but, Cest Levi. You having trouble redeeming rewards, Akome? Are you just trying to do the song request? Or is there other rewards that you're having trouble with? My advice would be refresh the page. Like actually reload Twitch. If you're still having trouble at that point, let me know. And ooh, EXE. Yeah, I know. Sometimes if you make one request on mobile, making a second request beyond it can be troublesome, and I know that a refresh fixes that. Also, EXE from Decoy. Good stuff. And yes, Poutine is fantastic, Sleepy. Alright, so that's the universal constant. Up next, from Fake X. Let's see. I know that there are some folks that aren't really a fan of this song, and like, I don't think it's like a great song, but I don't think it's awful either. Like, I think it's at least a B minus. Spicy for an 8. There's a lot of stuff in that chart that like I would expect to see more on the 9 side of things. Just some really quick pattern shuffles. Fun chart though. Ooh. Looks like we've got, in terms of requests, we've got a mini Slake block from Fake X. I am all for that. And Cuvelian, Wheel of Journey's okay. It's no Shattered Control. Again, that's Shattered Control. A lot of hate from people that I don't understand. I actually really like Shattered Control. Alright, we've got time for... Let's see. Let's do one more song and then we'll do our first stretch break. Up next we've got Math from Tawali. I really should be able to hard clear this. We'll give the hard clear one shot, and if we fumble it, then we'll just go and either do it on normal bar or do it on normal. But yeah, I really like this song. Request works now. Fantastic. Yeah, on mobile, I've noticed if you make a request, sometimes it treats it as if you only are allowed one per stream for some reason. So yeah, if not just for you, Okome, but speaking to everybody, if you're ever on mobile and you're having trouble doing requests or stuff like that, usually refreshing the stream, like actually closing the stream and reopening it on mobile will do the trick. Ah, we can totally get that. I just need to be less sloppy. Let's see. It is 2 past the hour. Let's take a stretch break and then run that back on normal bar. And then move on with requests. I think that'll be good. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So, it's been about an hour, which means it's time for me to take a stretch break. You know, stand up, walk around, grab some more water or something to drink. And if it's been a while since you've done the same, I invite you to join me. Either way, I'll be back in 180 seconds, and we're going to play some more 2DX. And again, thank you all so much for tuning in. I know that I'm streaming much later than normally, and it's been a couple days. Again, the turnout for this stream has been a lot more than I was expecting, and I'm incredibly grateful for that. All right. See all of you fine folks in 180. Alright. And we are back. Stairs should be illegal on DP? Not necessarily decoy. Like, are stairs difficult? Yes. Should they be banned outright? Nah. And, Okome, nice gift. Thank you. It's actually, I quickly made it in I wouldn't say it's a pixel art program, but it's a program designed for doing non-square-based art. So typically in, like, triangles, but you can do lots of really crazy stuff with it. It's called Hexels. It's also super, super inexpensive, too. I'd recommend checking it out. Alright, so, let's give Zeta one more shot. Let's see, how's the normal looking? We haven't even played the normal. Yeah, let's just do that then. And then we'll move on with requests. And once again, I hadn't been able to stream for a couple days just because of some really awful fatigue and sleep trouble, mainly due to anxieties thanks to living in 2020. But despite, a couple days absence and streaming a lot later than normal, a lot of folks are tuned in today and saying hi, wishing me well, and I'm incredibly appreciative of that. Thank you all so much for the support. Alright, let's dig in. Hi, Crave's gonna be lurking because you're playing Pump. Yeah, best of luck with your practice session. Appreciate you saying hi. Yeah, I was worried about dropping the full combo, but yeah, managed to not mess that up. Yeah, very true, Okome. Okay, good. Looks like we can put our offset back to where it normally is. Looks like things are finally back to normal on my end, at least for playing 2DX. Alright. Much obliged to Wally for that request. Up next. Ooh, Cuvelia for Lightning Shower. This is the song I think it is. Yep. Yeah, I really like this overall kind of style that Tag does, where it's like still got lots of arpeggios and kind of like flourishes in it, but it's not as over the top as some of DJ Taka's stuff. Really enjoy it. Oh, let's dig in. We should be able to double A this. Like, no reason not to, so yeah, let's do that. Nice. A lot of surprising turntable chords, but managed to get a little PB there. We'll always take that. I haven't played Ultimate in forever. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Much obliged, Cuvelia. See. And much obliged for the request on Lightning Shower Cuvelia. Up next, Decoy-kun with a wonderful old but gold song. Easily one of my all-time favorites from like the older era of 2DX. Like I'd say from honestly 10th style and back. But yeah, absolutely love this song. Good. Can't we double A this? I'm not sure. I know I've always had trouble timing this, but part of that's also just because I really enjoyed the song and I tend to like just stop caring about timing when I'm playing it, but let's see what we can do. Ooh, quick update on the cabinet front. Cost is going to be high because shipping. Yeah, not surprised. Ooh. Oh, that's exciting. So you're gonna pull the trigger on it? Oh boy. Yeah, keep us posted. That's really exciting. You may. Yeah. It's again, it's a huge decision, but I honestly think that if you specifically BitDecay, like if you're okay with the machine upkeep aspect of things, I think you're a player that would benefit from having a cabinet. Like I would not recommend it for a lot of folks, but I think you are one person that might really benefit from having an actual cabinet. So yeah, if you do decide to pull the trigger on it, definitely make lots of noise about that, because that's really exciting. Not bad. I'm alright with that. Best of luck with meetings. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope I'm able to catch you later tonight. And Decoy-kun, much obliged for that request. Hey, Kataro! Thank you so much for the cheer. Very much appreciated. Hell yeah, you're live. Yeah, it's been a couple days, but I mean that's just because literally my stamina and my sleep were just nowhere near where they should be for me to have been on camera. So we're finally getting back on track with that. So here we are. Yeah, very much appreciate the cheer. So for you tuning in and saying hi, how goes it? How's your week going? Feel the beat. Yeah, not an Infinitas, sadly. Let's see, for requests, up next we've got a little bit of a Slake block from Fake X. This should actually be really fun. Kicking things off with clouded music. Miscount. We should be able to EX that, but I'm wondering what older style charting habits are going to be lying in wait for us. We have Feel the Beat at home. Just Overload Frontier. That's really good, Grappuccino. I like that.
Break it down. down, funky.
Ooh, we will take that. 'Cause that could have been a lot scarier. Very easily a lot scarier. I'll be back in a split second. Can of soda I just decided to open just exploded a little bit, so I just want to wash that off my hands. Be right back. Alright. Soda popping from all the bangers. Hey, you're not wrong. Speaking of which, up next in the Slake block that Fake X so generously created. That is a full combo that's only an A. That is, that's not terrifying at all! Yeah, I mean, checks out. Still. Ooh, moon. That's gonna be fun. Thank you, Katairo, in advance. And speaking of which, next up in the Slake block from Fake X. Absolutely love this song. And for folks that are not familiar with it, I'm being quite serious about this. Headphone warning. Because this song uses some static and a minor feedback loop a couple of times. And if you're not expecting it, it's very jarring. So legit headphone warning, folks. Absolutely love that song. Feedback, good song to trend this. Yeah! Agreed. But, speaking about Advance, one of my all-time favorite Slake songs, that and Texture. But I'm a really big fan of the type of groove that Advance gets going. Huge fan of it. Up next, we've got Scream Squad. I don't think we can bump up the AA to a triple on the normal. I don't think we can really improve the hyper right now. So yeah, let's just play the normal. Just have some fun. And once again, Fake X, much obliged for the mini Slake block with the requests, and all of you, thank you so much. Now we've got a lot of folks in chat, a lot of people getting their lurk on, and given a couple of days unplanned absence and today streaming later than normal, really appreciate all of you showing up and having a good time and choosing to make me a part of your day. Honestly, thank you so much, everybody. such a good song. Like, and a really fitting gateway song for Happy Sky as well, in terms of bosses. Hey, Fresca! How goes it? Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. How goes your week so far? Need to play some 2DX today? Yeah. I mean, that's why I'm live. Past couple days I had some awful trouble with, not being able to fall asleep when I was planning on it, and just heavily oversleeping because of the lack of quality sleep, and ugh. But yeah, finally got decent energy, and wanted to get some practice in today, so here we are. But yeah, I hear you on wanting to, keep that practice going. Best of luck to you when you do get your session in. Yeah, let's just stick with the normal for now. See if we can't pump this up to an FC. Yeah, I feel that kind of both for singles and doubles, like, there is a major barrier for, like, 7s and 8s, just because, that's where the difficulty scale in the game originally ended. And so once you get beyond that, that's when it's kind of like, okay, yeah, we can, like, really start throwing a lot of different stuff at you in terms of variety of charts and types of challenges. So 9s are definitely tricky to break into. So best of luck with that. Nice. Minor PB on that. Good stuff. I'll happily take that. That song's really good. I never really listened to Mint all that much. Back when it was a relatively newer song, and even in the years following. I might need to give that song a little bit more in-depth study. Because, like, I like it, but I think there's a lot more that I can appreciate in that song than I originally remember. Using random for now has helped competency a lot. Nice. Yeah, practice will make perfect, Fresca. That's one of the things I love about this game, is that if you're willing to put in the effort, like, not just playing songs that you enjoy or charts that you enjoy, but if you want to get better, you can. So, I'm rooting for you. Mint and Flute Man? Yeah, good choices. Would those be the songs I'd personally pick for favorite Slake songs? No. But are those very valid picks? Absolutely. And it looks like that brings us to the end of the mini Slake block that Fake X had requested. Much obliged, as always. Up next, we've got a request from Makome. Something that's good practice for two-hand independent eighth note runs. So on, if you're into like 11s, Illuminate Another is extremely good for that. But I actually remember checking this out. The Hyper, not as good for the independent runs. The chart really is really different. So let me think for a moment. Good eighth note runs that are independent. I think if you know, 50 BPM eighth runs. That's the Miserable song that I played earlier, right? Akome from Spada is that the one? No, that's not the right BPM. Which now I'm curious. I'm gonna do a little bit of research here. Just a moment, folks, because this has my my gears spinning, so to say. Yeah, and I know what you're talking about, the scales in this song, because I remember it. So for two-hand independent eighth note runs. Oh, okay. I thought you, for some reason I misread that as, that like one hand is doing basic stuff and the other hand has the run, which is, what Illuminate Another is really good for. In terms of two-handed runs, have you played Heavenly Sun? Because Heavenly Sun is a really good eighth note stream. And I think it's around the same BPM. Also, Broken, although it's a 9, is also has an amazing eighth note run in it as well. Let's see, Heavenly Sun, a little bit slower, 130. And then what's Broken? Was that Linkle? I forget. Let's go find Broken real quick. Right, Resort Anthem. Yeah, I'd say if you want to work on your eighth note runs, Heavenly Sun and Broken might be very good for you. Let's dig into Heavenly Sun for now. So back when I was into more like easy and middle ground 10s, and this is like, gosh, like in the middle of like Tricoro, I think. Heavenly Sun was one of my warm-up charts. It's extremely good. Similarly, once I got a little bit better, I moved on to both Broken and Night Sky. Night Sky just because it goes through almost every doubles charting gimmick on the planet, and it's really fun to play. But Broken, because it's basically the same as Heavenly Sun, just sped up a little bit. I also recently did play through Juvenile Hyper, and I commented on it that, wow, this could be a really good warm-up for folk, because it does go through a lot of different scale patterns, but it ever so slightly shuffles from what you would typically expect, so it really demands your focus. So the fact that Juvenile is giving you trouble, I'm not surprised at, because it takes a lot of what you typically do in doubles, but just keeps twisting it ever so slightly. So it's a lot of really on your feet thinking, unless you just play it over and over and over and over. But take a look at this chart. This might be good for you, maybe. I'm also going to try to think of maybe some sevens that might be good as well for streams. Yeah, because right after that breakdown, around the 250 note combo mark in the beginning, after that, it just goes, and it's just a solid stream for the rest of the song. So it is a little tricky, because once the refrain kicks in, it starts adding in 2-note chords once in a while. The another of that chart is basically the exact same thing. It's just, it mixes in more chords right from the start of the stream. Let's take a very quick look at sevens, just to see if anything immediately jumps out. Otherwise, I'll do some thinking on it and let you know. Yeah, nothing is immediately jumping out at me for sevens, but you know what? We'll do some searching, and I'll see if I can find some stuff for you, Akome. But if you're able to manage it for like just for streams, both Heavenly Sun and Broken immediately come to mind. But Broken might be a little too tricky for you, so I'll see. But yeah, I'll see about for sixes and sevens that are good for streams. Let's just take one very quick scroll through here, and then we'll move on. The another's good for streams. I don't think the normal is though. Yeah, I'll have to do a little bit of research for you, but we'll definitely find some stuff. And Fresca, absolutely taking requests. And Mira, some Nekomata, yo can do. We do have a healthy amount of songs requests in the queue, so it's going to be a little bit Mira. Is that okay? If you're at work and you're only able to tune in for a little bit right now, just say so in chat, and I'd be happy to jump to it right now for you. Okay, yeah, we'll jump to we'll do Portal right now, because Mira, absolutely wonderful support to not just the stream but the community in general. So if you're only able to be here for a little bit, happy to make this request happen for you. Let's enjoy this song. Let's just do the 7. Yeah, no apologies needed, Mira. Ah, such a good song. Bought the new monitor, finally be able to play as you should. First week of August. That's exciting! Good stuff, Mira! DM'd it on Discord. Alright, I'll take a look. Much obliged for the request, Mira. Also, appreciate you tuning in and saying hi. I know that you're busy at work. Fantastic to see you. Let's see, up next, we have a request from Cuvelia for Immortal, which I know that this is a pretty straightforward 10. I think it's a 6 on normal. Let's take a look at it. This might be good for Akome, but I'm not sure. But let's take a look. Nice. I know that we almost had the triple there for a little bit, but still, PBs are PBs. Gotta lurk for a bit before I was a work ahead. Happy to see me back. Thank you so much, Mira. Really appreciate that. And a gift sub. Thank you so much, Mira. Four pieces of fried chicken. Aw, thank you so much, Mira, and for the cheer. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, it's very good to be back. Like, the past couple of days, my sleep hasn't been all that great. Usually my trouble is initially falling asleep, but recently it's been trouble with waking up and then not being able to get back to sleep. So, like, today's the first day where I woke up and it's like, hey, I've got energy and it's not in the middle of maintenance. So, here we are. And again, not just Mira, but everybody. Like, again, I'm streaming later than normal, and so many of you have made a point of tuning in to say hi and that you're happy to see me again. That means the world. Thank you so much, everyone. And Cuvelia, much obliged for the request for Immortal. I actually really like that Hyper, because it's a 10, but it's not super complex. It's very straightforward. It's a really fun chart. And up next, also from Cuvelia, we have Frozen Ray. Also, it's a couple of requests away, but I do see that request from Fresca for a song I want to double or triple A that I haven't yet. That's going to be interesting, because I'm going to have to really sort by score result and think about that, because I've been pretty good about just generally attacking stuff that, like, oh, this is a near triple, let's see if we can bump it up, like, so I can't immediately think of stuff I haven't been able to double A that I really want to, so that's going to be interesting. For now, though, Frozen Ray, I think this is fairly straightforward, even though it's 6 style, so, you know, older chart jank. Let's see if we can't at least either bump up the score or get the full combo. That was kind of awful on my part. Also, before I forget, I know Akome sent me a screenshot of what's giving them trouble in Juvenile. Let's take a very quick look at that. Yeah, okay. So like I was mentioning, Juvenile does a lot of stuff where it's a typical doubles pattern, but it twists it ever so slightly. So like, for example, in those measures, your left hand is doing a typical kick snare pattern, but it's flipped. Usually it's like 1 7 3 7, but for that pattern, it's 7 1 4 1. So it's a typical thing that you normally do, but it's flipped, and then it also keeps shuffling around where you're doing it. And it does the same thing when it flips over to right hand. However, you are doing a basic trill, or kind of a back and forth pattern on right hand, like you're doing like 5 3 5 3 4 2 4 2, and it just kind of travels around. So in that section, if possible, what you really want to be doing, I would say, is, because if you look at the right hand, it just goes back and forth from 5 3 5 3 4 2 4 2, 5 3 5 3 4 2 4, and it just keeps doing that, where it just oscillates back and forth. So if you're able to more automate that, like, you know that, okay, right hand is, I'm just going to be doing, you know, just doing that pattern, really give the left hand more of your focus, because your left hand is doing a lot more traveling and a lot more changing. Easier said than done. Like, it's going to take some practice, but I would say for that one section in particular, that's a section that you're actually going to want to try to give your left hand as much focus as possible, because it's not doing anything that's repeating, and it's doing patterns that are really unique to that chart. You don't really do stuff like that anywhere else. That's my take on that section that you highlighted. Cheers, Mira. Thank you so much. And Mix Chris, you as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, saying hi. Best of luck while you're lurking. Yeah, fumbled the full combo towards the end, but PBs are PBs. Yeah, glad that the Vice will hopefully help you. And yeah, until next time, sleep well. Appreciate you stopping by, Akome. Oh, wow. It's already been another hour. Okay. So let's do one more request, and then we'll take our next stretch break. I thought it was more like 10 of, but it's already 2 past the hour. Cuvelia, much obliged for those last couple requests, and for this next one. And then after this, we'll take our next stretch break. Barely missed the double. That's okay, though. Yeah, once again, Cuvelia, much obliged for the requests. Ooh, surprisingly fast on that. Probably just me. Ooh. Yeah, Trigger of Innocence is actually very difficult. Surprisingly challenging songs, especially on doubles. So yeah, that's definitely a good item to have on your to-do list for sure. Alright, so with that, we are due for another stretch break, so I'm going to take a moment to stretch and walk around, and I invite you to join me. Either way though, once we finish with taking a quick stretch break, we're going to come back, play some more 2DX together. Alright, see all of you fine folks in 180. Yeah, you're not wrong, Jamich. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Alright, so up next in the request queue, Decoy-kun was asking for Steel Needle. I actually really like the song. We've done pretty well on the 10. And since today's kind of more of a de-resting day, let's see if we can finally get this full comboed. Because we keep fumbling it in, like, really silly places, too. And before we dive back into it, again, thank you. A lot of folks saying hi in chat. A lot of people are also getting their lurk on. As always, regardless of how you're here, you're here. Thank you. Really appreciate all of you making me a part of your day, especially after a couple of days of unplanned absence and streaming later than normal today. The fact that so many of you are taking a moment to say hi or otherwise hang out really means a lot to me. So thank you for that. Also, I know Nightbot's been yelling about it, but a reminder that later tonight, both BitDecay and Mix Chris are going to be streaming. I know BitDecay recently made it to affiliate, so let's try to help Mix Chris cross that finish line as well. But for now, let's have some IDM, shall we? Let's also try to not fumble combo in a very silly fashion right at the start of the song. Yeah, one more once. If we fumble it again, oh well. Love that song. I really wish we got more stuff from Scorpion, but I guess Venom is the closest we're ever going to get to that. And again, Decoy-kun, much obliged for that request. Up next, Katairo's asking for Moon. Another great song that I haven't played in a while. Let's see. Oh, we can totally improve that. Let's get a little spicy. Let's see if we can't improve the hyper. This probably isn't gonna go well, but
this to me. Slowly my heart is still midnight.
Ooh, barely got through that. Still a decent hustle. Pretty sure that's within 10% of our PB. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, 1600 for 160. Yeah, not a bad run. Nothing to be unhappy about. A lot of earlies as opposed to lates, though, which is a little unusual for me. Usually it's flipped, but it's also probably just me being a little hype. Guilty and hyper. Hey, Burkant! Happy Wednesday. Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi, especially since I'm on later than normal. Hopefully you're having a good week so far. Let's see, for requests up next. Ooh. Damn it, she's asking for Wobble Impact. Very fun song, actually. I feel like this gets overlooked by a lot of other really great stuff in Spada. This should be fun. Let's see. On that double A. Shay Moonrace isn't on Infinitas. Yeah, not yet. It could be, though. If I remember correctly, that's... Is that Tomosuke? I forget. Wait, who did Moonrace? Hold on. Huh. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of a one-off that does have some help from Tash. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, Electel, I was just taking a look at on a Remy Wiki. Yeah, hopefully that'll make its way to Infinitas, because it's a phenomenal song. Also, ooh, Critical Crystal, spicy. Alright, let's keep on digging in. Yeah, not bad. Fun chart, still. Maybe we do need to pump up our offset just a little bit for now. Yeah, let's do that. Much obliged for that request, Janich. Next in the queue is from Fresca, a song I want to AA or AAA but haven't. And I'm really not immediately sure. Just because I'm usually really good about going after like near triples or near doubles that I have. Let's give this a shot. So I feel like this should be doable. Hey Andy, how goes it? Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. How's your week going so far? Pretty good. Hope 2DX is treating you well. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, the past couple days I wasn't able to stream because my sleep schedule and ability to get quality sleep was just not happening. But started off a little late today, but having a great day. Mainly just trying to get some play in, de-rust a bit, and so far so fantastic. Appreciate you asking. And glad to hear that things are going well for you as well. Ah, just barely missed it again. Yeah, we can totally get that, though. Just a matter of practice and time. Yeah, and I definitely don't want to push my offset further because I know all the earlies I'm getting are likely due to me just being, you know, extremely hype. So, yeah, we'll leave things as they are for now. Ooh, Ascalon. Good stuff. And in the spirit of that request, Fresco, I might loop back to that later before we wrap up. Either Sound of Gilhorn or another near double that we can try to bump up. For now, though, I do want to try to keep moving through requests, and also just to play different stuff, too. But that's the other one I've got my eye on. That I'm pretty sure we can bump up. For now, though, Okome requested before they headed off to bed, and honestly, for the better, because it was like 2 a.m. where they were. They asked for 4 pieces of chicken, so yeah, let's do that. I don't think we're gonna get any improvements on this, but yeah, we can try, right? Sounds good. Thanks. No, thank you. It's honestly, it's a good request. I'm glad to have something to kind of cut my teeth on while otherwise just playing relatively random stuff and having fun. So much obliged. Yeah, not too bad. How do we do it for miscount? Because I'm wondering if I lowered that at the very least. I don't think I did. Yeah, very close though. Yeah, both for score and miscount. Yeah, we will happily take that. Alright. And I forgot that I need to dose. Back in a split second. Alright. And again, Akome, thank you for that request. Hope you're settling into sleep easily. And again, thank you. A lot of folks are active in chat or getting their work on. Again, streaming later than normal today, especially after a couple days hiatus. Very much appreciated, everybody. Up next, Burkant's asking for Guilty on Hyper, which... I am not a fan of this song. It's a good song, it's just... Oh man, the charting jank on this one is strong. I'm looking at that 14 miscount, and I know that's a trap. But let's give EX clearing this one shot and see what happens. Worst case, we can always step it down. Either way, Burkant, much obliged. I knew it. I was waiting for something to come out of nowhere. And we were just slightly offbeat on that trail. Let's give that one more shot, because I think we can do that. Especially now that we know that that trail is there, which is very perilous for EX bar. Give that one more shot. EB plus 9 plus a new lamp. Yeah, we will happily take that. Good stuff. Much obliged, Burkant, just because, again, not a huge fan of the way that song charts, so I tend to not play it, so very much obliged for that request. Damage, thank you for the kudos. Let's see, up next. Ooh, we've got 2 requests from Decoy-kun, Critical Crystal, and then Ask a Lot. And Critical's a little bit spicy, because this chart's surprisingly intense. Yeah, let's go for the double. I don't think we're gonna get it, but yeah, can't get it if we don't try, right? Also looking forward to Ascalon, because that's a chart that I used to use for warm-ups. Really, really good chart. Phenomenal. Even though we did awful during the really hyper, or really fast, I should say, roll on both hands in the middle. Yeah, we managed to keep things up otherwise. Not gonna lie, I'm actually really surprised by that. Ooh, happily take it though. Decoy passed the hyper a while back, and yeah, it is a rough 9. Like, it's nothing, there's nothing super complex about it, but it's just, it's very quick. But, I mean, then again, it's a Ryu Star hyper, and typically the hypers in the others are just normal patterns, but just a lot faster than normal. Crave, need to fix your score on that chart. Gotta maybe want to try to get the double A. Yeah. I mean, it's one of those charts where either you nail it or you don't, I think. So, I'm confident you can get it. And Decoy, much obliged for the kudos. Alright. Up next, from Decoy, we've got Ascalon. Now, whenever I play this, all I think about is Pascal or Mascot deserves so much better. And just so I don't miss it, right now it's about 20 before the hour, so 40 past, so we've got roughly 20 minutes before we take our next stretch break. Also our last stretch break, because I do want to wrap up in about 50 minutes, roughly. Not bad. Honestly, that's a lot closer to my PB than I was expecting. I will happily take that. Speaking of Seiryu, request Castle on the Moon. Yeah? Fair? I actually haven't heard that remix I craved. Much obliged, Decoy. Heck yeah! That was a PB I wasn't expecting at all. I'm actually very happy with that. Hey, Elion! How goes it? Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. How's your week going so far? Yeah, PB indeed. Thank you, Jamich. Yeah, that was a lot stronger than I was expecting. So I know earlier Fresca asked for me trying to double A or triple A, something I've been wanting to, and a couple of these PBs are really good. I know that we managed to upgrade critical. Let's strike while the iron's hot. See if we can't get this taken care of. Fingers crossed, anyways. Phenomenal! We got there. Oh, we will happily take that. Good stuff. Much obliged, Fresca, for indirectly making that happen. That is an 11 miscount. And I know that spread pretty well over the song. That might be an EX range. Now I might revisit that in one or two songs to see if we can't make that happen. Yep, Burkamp. Great, Fresca. Decoy, much obliged for the kudos. Unless, Decoy, you're talking about, DSB getting unbanned. Alright, let's see. So right now it's 10 minutes to go before the hour, so let's do... Yeah! Yeah, he got banned and then unbanned, like 2 days later. Seriously, that man has like a Horcrux or something somewhere. Let's play one or two songs and then come back to Magical, see if we can't EX it, because that went really smooth. What to play? Oh, okay. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
Ah, such a good song. You love that song, but you can't stand playing the normal? Yeah, Venom's really good. And honestly, I'm really surprised because both the 10 and the 11 for the Hyper and Another could easily be a lot harder and a lot like more overcharted, and they're not. And I'm incredibly grateful for that. So let's head back to Magical. See if we can't make that EX clear happen. But first, the wonderful Mix Chris is asking for a moment of positivity. So let's make that happen. So one of the things that I really do value about being friends with Chris, because we've been friends, off stream for, oh gosh, like 6, 7 years now, roughly. And one of the best things about your personality that I love is that when you rally for a certain cause, you do so in a manner that really incites a call to action kind of response in folks around you that agree with what you're doing. And that's something I honestly wish I had more of myself in my personality. That combined with your overall mindfulness of the need for being positive and the need for standing up for things that are right, even if they may not be the easiest thing to do, is incredibly endearing. And I know that a lot of that, how should I phrase this? A lot of that kind of determination and willingness to fight for the causes that matter doesn't really manifest itself in the personality that you present when you're on stream, but the amount of encouragement that you've been throwing others in the very short time that you've been trying to get more involved in this community, I think is a really good reflection of that. And I'm really happy to see how much of your recent involvement has been helpful for you, because I know that when you were first debating it like a month and a half ago, you were really on the fence because you weren't sure if it was going to be worth the energy, if it just wasn't going to be fun. And I know that both not only DJ Max, but also streaming in general has been an incredibly positive boon for you. And that makes me absolutely ecstatic, especially with how much of my own efforts are to try to encourage others of all skill levels, beginners and veterans alike, to stay involved in the community, stay involved in whatever music game they practice. And I'm really happy to see how much of a success you've had in such a short time, just because, with some folks that start streaming, it's after they've been involved in the community for a while, and I know that they're going to likely bring something good to the table. But on your case, it's kind of the inverse. Like, I know outside of streaming, you have a lot of good to bring to the table, and I'm really happy to see how much of it is already shining through in such a short time. Oh, I want to try that again. I had a lot of silly combo breaks, and that set me up for not a good time. We can totally get that, though. And yeah, bouncy Shinji is happy Shinji. Yeah, if a song's going well, like, I either go very horizontal or very vertical. Like, I do not hide it well. Let's see. Right now, it's 2 minutes before the hour. I'm not a huge fan of playing songs back to back. And I know what I need to be careful of in that song to get the EX clear. Let's play one other chart, and then we'll circle back to that, and then we'll take our stretch break.
Music is the Music is the answer.
Cheers, Fresca! Thank you so much for hanging out. Also for the AA request, because that helped make some awesome stuff happen. Hope you have an awesome day.
Music is the answer. Music is the answer. Music is the answer.
Absolutely love that song. Such a commanding bass line. So good. And yeah, like out of the, relatively speaking, newer artists for Bimani, Sisho, Lapis, and Usao. Love all three of them to bits. And on the album Holics, where like Panic Holic and a couple of Sisho's other earlier stuff is on, like he also has a couple more kind of like down-tempo kind of chill tracks. And like granted, like the, like, you know, 500 BPM hardcore because why not kind of stuff is where I think Sisho really shines. They absolutely nail the more chill kind of stuff. And so I'm really happy Music is the Answer is in 2DX just because it helps showcase some of the more chill stuff that he's able to do. Alright, one more shot on the Magical EX, and then we'll take our last stretch break for the day. And again, thank you. A lot of folks saying hi in chat, getting their lurk on, or, you know, whether you're saying hi or lurking or anything in between, much obliged that you're making me a part of your day. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday. That was my fault. I felt myself get, I wouldn't say lazy, but I was just not as on point as I needed to be for one of the 6565 rolls on right side, and yep, that was that. Alright, so at this point, we're going to take our last stretch break for the day, so maybe it's been a while since you've stood up, walked around, gotten something to drink. Either way, that's what I'm going to do. Then when we come back, I'm going to play a little more 2DX, kind of going into victory lap mode at this point, but then we'll be wrapping up the stream, finding someone to raid, all that wonderful stuff, so see all you wonderful folks in 180. Alright. Oh, what's up, Leon? Alright, welcome back, everybody. Let's see. So we've got 20 minutes left. Let's see, what do we feel like playing? But yeah, El Eon, what's up? Everything all right? Ah, such a fun chart. And then again, it is Lapis, so no surprises there. I just wish both for Usao and Lapis that typically the Anothers weren't just so incredibly backbreaking. Let's see. Highly doubt that this is going to happen, but you can't make things happen if you don't try. Yeah, not bad. Kept up with my PB a lot more than I was expecting, so yeah, quite happy with that run. Ooh, good stuff. Let's see. Trying to think of stuff that's really fun that I haven't played in a while. I just thought of something. Don't think we're going to be able to get this hard clear, but I'd like to give it a quick shot. Because why not? Phenomenal! Getting the hard clear, sure, but managing to bump that up to a double A definitely wasn't expected. We are going to happily take that. Onwards and upwards. I've got time for like one or two more songs, and then Victory Lap and Final Incandescence will be calling. So let's see. What else? I doubt this is happening today, because this is an EX clear we've wanted for a while. But who knows? Today's been a very spicy day. Ooh. I'm just going to very quickly make sure the stream is still live, because I just noticed my monitor went out. Yep, stream is still good. All right. And that's my typical breakpoint too. I'm tempted to give that one more shot. And Jamich, much obliged for saying hello when I wasn't sure if the stream was up. Much appreciated. Let's try something else and then come back to that, because today might be the day. Maybe. I am highly doubtful that we can bump this up to an A, but who knows? Not bad. Our opening, like the first, I want to say like 10, maybe 20% of that song was awful. So if we hadn't fumbled the opening, that could have been a PB. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's see. We'll give Hologram one more shot. Then we'll go into Amazing Mirage and a final Incandescence.
振りから生きる諭されて終わる前にその力で確かめたレインカネーション弾ける世界君のパラノイアやむまで何度でも抱きしめに来るから巡り巡るこの奇跡を幻想で片付けないでいて心が存在するだけ場所はせのパイ
Phenomenal. That honestly, like, for the first 80% of that, it honestly didn't feel like I was playing it. It felt like I was watching an autoplay video. That was just both surreal, but also something I'm fantastically happy with. Cheers, Bit Decay. Fantastic having you here. Looking forward to seeing you later tonight. And again, congrats on Affiliate. So excited for you. And speaking of farewells, it's time for us to start wrapping up as well, so let's go into that victory lap, and then get ready for a final incandescence. Such a good chart. Always puts a smile on my face. Whew. And with that, it is time to get ready for a final incandescent, and then looking for someone to raid. But before all that happens, once again, thank you so much, everybody. Like, again, I do apologize for not being live the past couple days. Just sleep and fatigue have been kind of a nightmare, but to have such a response my first day back, especially streaming much later than normal, I'm incredibly grateful. And hey! Motos VSRG, much obliged for the follow. Thank you so much. Hope you're having an awesome day. And to Wally Burkant, thank you for the kudos. So before we find someone to raid, we've got thanks and shoutouts to give, but before that, let's let's get this final incandescence going.
Burning. Burning. Burning.
Yeah, with that, that is going to be the stream for today. So, assuming all is well, I'll be back tomorrow for my typical 8 a.m. Eastern shenanigans. So, fingers crossed we're able to get proper sleep tonight and all that jazz. And until next time, thank you all so much for tuning in, whether you were saying hi in chat, or getting your lurk on, or anything in between. It's always wonderful to have all of you here. So, definitely looking forward to rating someone, but first, we want to give thanks to everyone that did say hello in chat right off at the start of the stream. To Wally and Decoy, thank you so much. Wonderful having your support as always. Also, some great requests from you both today. Thank you. Azure saying hello. Pleasure and an honor as always. And then Jamich, thank you so much for stopping by, and also for the resub. Very much appreciate the support. Thank you. Hopefully, I get to raid you one of these days. I know last time we had a near miss with wanting to raid each other. Taking a quick look at chat. Tiramisu, hey! How goes it? Appreciate you saying hello. And you're not late at all. If anything, I'm late. Because today's stream is going a lot later than normal. So, and then also Sleepy Zato, thank you for saying hi. Hope your ITG practice is going well. Crappuccino, thank you so much. And also, appreciate the follow. I know that we both were kind of late for following and subbing to one each other. Cuvelia, fantastic having a healer in chat as always. Glad to hear that new capture card is working out well. Also, Cloudy Music, glad to hear from you. Hope Sound Voltex has been treating you well. I craved, wonderful to see you. Akome, hope you're sleeping a lot better than I have recently. And best of luck on 4th Dan for doubles. I know you'll push through eventually. Juvenile's tricky, but you can get it for sure. Fake X, fantastic to have you as always. Wonderful Slake block earlier in the stream with the request that you submitted. Thank you for that. And it's Mick Chris. Thank you so much for stopping by. Looking forward to catching your stream later tonight. And hope you're able to get affiliate within the next couple days. Qvelian, fantastic to hear from you. And Bit Decay, again, congratulations on getting affiliate. So happy for you. Katairo, appreciate both the requests and the cheer earlier. Thank you so much. Also, Fresca, thank you so much. Had some good requests from you, especially that try to double A something that I was trying to get. Got some good progress in because of that. Thank you. Mira, pleasure and an honor as always. Wonderful to see you. such a wonderful part of the community. And also the gift sub and the cheer. Again, Mira, just absolutely humbled to have support from folks like you. Thank you so much. Burkett, pleasure and an honor as always. Hopefully I'm able to catch more of when you're streaming, just because not only is it rare that I'm able to catch people that are streaming poppin', but you are doing some wonderful console streams for the PS2 era. So hopefully I can catch more of that live. Andy457, appreciate you stopping by, saying hello. Hope the Stepmania and ITG practice has been going well for you. El Eon, thank you so much. And Moraz with the new follow, thank you. And Tiramisu also, thank you so much for stopping by and saying hello. So right now, let's see if we can have someone to raid. I typically try to raid Bimani, and it looks like there's a couple folks that are live. Let's see. Looks like, yep, a couple folks are live. So let's go say hi to It's Too Early. Fantastic streamer. Usually they're streaming much earlier in the morning, so usually they raid me. So being able to raid them is something I'm actually pretty excited about. So until next time, everybody, take care, be safe, and let's all go say hi to Early. All right, cheers, everybody.